Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. We're out here knocking out some burpees. We just did 250 burpees. We're doing some, not up downs, but knee push-ups, go down, knee, come back up, getting a nice little pump. Be honest with you guys, I didn't sleep. I haven't slept. All right, so yesterday, towards the end of the day, I went to go visit a mentor of mine. And he mentored me from the age of like 20 to 25. I worked for him. I was one of his trainers. And this man became a second father figure to me. He became a man that I looked up to. He had a great family. He was a great trainer, lived a great lifestyle, and didn't have any vices like that. And I found someone that I could look up to and who could mentor me. I'll never forget asking him, hey, could you be my mentor? And he said, yeah. And when I first went and I applied to the job to work there, I was competing with this one guy, but I didn't know. And so we were walking around this little festival, mini festival together, and there was a push-up competition. And so me and the kids started doing push-ups, and I was just going at it relentlessly. Only because they were offering like a free shirt if you get like 25 push-ups in under a certain amount of time. I was like, yeah, bang it. I was banging out these push-ups, and I got them, and he noticed that. And so later that day, the other guy went home, and me and him talked, and he's like, why do you want to do this? And I'm like, oh, this is my passion, man. I have a passion for training people. He's like, okay. He's like, you know what? I was going to interview 7 other people, but I'll give you the job just because you said it's your passion. And yesterday as we were speaking, he was like, you know when you were doing that competition with that kid? He's like, I saw that fire in you. Like the kid wasn't that bad, but I saw that fire in you. You wanted it. You wanted that you wanted that shirt, whatever it was. And he really saw a lot of potential in me. He saw a lot of great things that I could become. And that's the thing about great people. When you're around great people, they see in you what you can't see in yourself. See, at that point, I believed in myself. But to have somebody else see that greatness in me meant the world. It's almost that reassurance, like, no, we know you're great. You know? Like you can believe in yourself to an extent, and then someone can come here and be like, I believe in you even more, and they're in a higher position, you know? He was in a further position in life than I was, so for him to say that, I was like, man, that means a lot. And then so he took me under his wing, and I trained classes, I did private sessions, I ran the gym, you know, I would run the gym when he wasn't there, and he'd spend time with me. Like there's times where he had kids, like babies, and like the gym would be closed at 8 and we'd stay there till like 9:30. He would miss times to put his kids to bed just to mentor me and coach me mentally. You know, mentally he would coach me. Because from 20 to 25, like I was having some rough times, you know, like leaving college, dropping out of college, working at a restaurant, not knowing what to do. And if you're in that kind of position right now, you're just not sure what to do. One of the best things you can do is find somebody who's where that you want to be in life at one point. You know, finding a mentor, finding someone you can either work under, need someone that can coach you something. And that's why I truly believe in training and hiring a good coach. Because if you can hire somebody if you can pay somebody to mentor you, to guide you down a better path, or the path that they've been able to walk. You see, there are certain things that I wanted in his life. He had a very successful business, and I'm like, that's what I want in my life. Like, I have the body help me out with this part. So I saw something in him, and he coached me through it. And having that guidance helped me so much in my life. Having someone so solid in my life to rely on. And that's what I want you guys to think about yourself. I want you to think about, like, are you reliable? Are you somebody that people can rely on when it comes to being solid? I've always wanted to be reliable. I always want to be like, damn, if we go to Alex, he's got his head on straight. Alex, like, because a lot of people's lives are they're not going right. I'm not saying mine's always going right, but I don't really have much vices like most people do. You know, if you have friends that drink a lot, you have friends that deal with depression, anxiety, and if you cannot have those things and create something that allows you to not get into a depressed state, not get into an anxious state, that's valuable. See, I used to think like the only way you can really usually help people out was with money. If you have a lot of money, you can help people out. But a lot of people There's a lot of things that people struggle with that money cannot solve. Money can't give you that. It can't take away depression, anxiety, all these things. Like, yeah, someone say, oh, if you take this trip, no, like, you're still you. And depression and anxiety just really come from you not doing the right things. And depression comes from regression. When you're not progressing in life, you're gonna feel depressed. You're gonna feel like things aren't going your way. But if you woke up every day and you were healthier, you were less body fat, you had more money in your bank account. It doesn't have to be millions. It could be $100 more, $1,000 more, $10,000 more. It could be whatever. But you're in a positive. If your relationship with someone, your significant other, is better, or if you're single but you feel happy being with yourself. Because see, like, you can be in a relationship with someone, or you can be in a relationship with yourself. I would say I've been in a relationship with myself for a minute. Meaning I spend time with myself and I'm happy. I don't need to have somebody in my life to feel that wholesome. Oh my God, So that's another way. Like, being single and being happy with your own company is also a great thing. Being single and not happy with your company is not the best. And so every day we strive to be better. Every day we strive to do more, so we can wake up with those four: your health, your money, your spirituality, your relationship. This is all getting better. And so having somebody on your side, having somebody by you, will make the world of a difference. It's helped me out. So conversating, I stayed up to like 12 to 1 o'clock just speaking with him at his house. I haven't spent time with him in years. And so guidance will always help, and that's what God is. God can be that guidance, but you have to let go of a lot of things in order for God to really guide you, so he can speak to you, so you can listen. Again, like, I'm over here knocking out these burpees. I know I have this YouTube video to shoot. It's Christmas. It doesn't matter. I'm still knocking out 250 burpees. I don't care if I didn't sleep. I have a non-negotiable. I'm committed to this. Commit to becoming valuable. Commit to becoming an asset. Commit to being somebody you're proud of. And everything else in life will come your way because of your energy, the way you vibrate. When you're proud and you stick to your word and you stick to what you're going to say and you don't deviate from that plan, you become more proud and proud and proud, and you start stacking up this pride. You start and like, I know Jesus, the Bible talks about not having pride. I hate the word pride. I say, like, more about, like, you're proud of what you've done, and I'm not saying that I've done this myself, but I give all the glory to God, but there's nothing wrong with being proud of what you've done. Because you walk with that. You walk with being, I hate saying pride, but you walk with pride. But you give the glory to God, and that's what I still do. You can walk with pride and give the glory to God. So get it in. Even if it's Christmas, get it in. Prove to yourself that it's not just a thing you do here and there. It's the way you live your life. I'm doing this because this is how I live my life. This is how I want to live my life. This is how I feel great about myself. Knowing that I can put in the work and accomplish something and still enjoy everything with my family. It's only like 5:30 right now. I'm done with my first workout. I've read, I've prayed. I get to spend the rest of the day with my family and enjoy Christmas. But knowing that, man, this motherfucker got up. Man, this motherfucker stuck to his word. Man, he's doing it. And sometimes, not sometimes. If you are not where you want to be in life, get yourself around somebody like myself. You can always click the link in the bio, book a call with me. Let's talk about your vision. Let's talk about your goals. Let's talk about your progress. Let's talk about what holds you back. I want to help you get to where you want to go because people have helped me achieve a certain level of success. And we're climbing up. And it's very hard to do it alone because you don't always have the answers. You can't always see everything. 4 pair of eyes is better than 2. Especially when you're walking this dark road at times. Dark road it can be. You know what I'm talking about. All right? With that being said, Merry Christmas. Much love. Thank you for everything, guys.